What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again, and we are finally going to be discussing a movie that I was really happy to finally be able to watch, and we are going to be talking about Wish Dragon. We are finally going to be talking about Wish Dragon, and I think it's a great time to not only talk about this movie, but also if you guys have not seen it, then I highly recommend you guys go watch it and then come back and let me know what you think. But overall, first off, I really enjoyed this movie. If you guys are a fan of anything that is Netflix wise or even, Paramount Pictures, like, the same ones that did um, Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon, and even Kung Fu Panda, that's pretty much the same type that this movie is. But even if you like the movie Ride and the Last Dragon, or if you guys like Mulan or Aladdin, that's pretty much what you get with this movie. If you like Mushu from Mulan and you guys like Genie from Aladdin, you combine, and this is what you get. You have where the character Long the Dragon, who is played by John Chu, who, again, I've seen a lot of movies with him, and he always plays very serious roles from a lot of movies that I've seen him in, like, again, The Grudge, American Pie. Well, I didn't really see him too much in American Pie from what I remember, Star Trek, and then again, Identity Theft, Exorcist, of course, Sleepy Hollow, different things that he's done. And even Down to Earth, he hasn't really done a whole lot. Well, he's done comedy, but it's not something like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember him doing that. But again, he really kills it. He plays as Long, a former emperor of China, who he was one of those that he was very power hungry. He was real greedy. He wanted to just constantly want to gain more wealth, more power, and when he kept getting it, and then at the very end of his lifespan, after his daughter's being married off and then his son dying, he, on his deathbed, he cursed everyone for not being there for him, and then finally when he was about ready to go to the spirit world, he was declined and then become a dragon for however long, till he is able to become through the golden gates once again, and then be able to go to his heaven after granting the wishes of 10 masters. But again, it ain't gonna be so easy when he meets a kid by the name of Den, who is not who he's out of our life, and his entire goal is to be reunited with his long lost friend. He did not have really nobody growing up. He was raised by a single mom. He was picked on a lot, and then he meets Leanne. Him and her became very good friends. They played together, they hung out, they played they all did a whole bunch of different stuff. And then she moves and goes 9 years later, or 10 years later, and so they're both around 19, or he's 19 already, she just becomes 19, and he's delivering a lot of money, or he's delivering a lot of dumplings. He wants to become, be able to get this money so he can be able to buy a suit to go to her birthday party, because now she's very popular. She's really popular. She's famous because, again, she's a model. She's all these different things that she, I guess, wanted to be or did not want to be. But then he finds this teapot where someone gives it to him, and then he meets Long, and then all of a sudden he is, these three wishes: you need this, you can't do this, the normal stuff that we see in a genie movie. You can't kill nobody, I can't make nobody fall in love with you, and just the normal rules. So we go through this journey of where it's not just him looking for a teapot. We have this unknown character that is looking for the teapot as well. And so we have where Dane goes on this journey to find Leanne, and then when he finally does, they do rekindle. But again, I'm not trying to give too much away, but this movie, if you guys really want a decent movie to watch for Netflix, I do highly recommend this film. It's one of those where it's funny, it's comical, it is dramified, it's got some action. Again, if you really are fans of Aladdin, if you really like Genie, then this may be the movie for you, because there's a lot of Genie references in here where, like, there's a scene where he says, "I've been waiting for this." I've been in this pot 1,000 years. I'm ready to go. It's like that thing where Genie was like, like itty bitty limb space. That's what it reminded me of. And again, me loving dragons as much as I do, I love this movie so much to where I was laughing throughout the entirety of the movie. But the only thing that really got me is, why was he pink? Why was he a pink dragon? That never really went into more detail. It never really went into detail and didn't go into why exactly, you know, that it was a dragon out of all things. But again, I think it was a cool idea to have where someone that used their life for misfortune and come back as something else to do whatever others wish. It was interesting. And then, Den, he's that normal teenage kid where he just wants, to be a better life. Unfortunately, he is, his mom is still raising him. They live in a very small house and she's making very little money to get by. And all he's trying to do is be able to meet his old friend and be like, hey, I'm still here. I've missed you this entire time. And when she finally realizes it's him, it's like they never were apart. They just come right back and it's like, hey, we were never apart. But again, I really enjoyed this film. Again, it's about, I would say, about maybe almost close to 2 hours long. If I'm saying that correctly. Again, it's one of those, you could watch this with your kids, you could watch it with your spouse or significant other, whoever is in your life, or you want to watch it by yourself, or you want to watch it with your family. It's one of those, again, you're gonna laugh if you guys like anything that has to do with like Shrek or anything with Mulan or How to Train Your Dragon even, or anything of that nature. All these different films that I mentioned, again, if you are fans of those films, more than likely you will be a fan of this film. It is part of the same company. I did not think I was going to like this movie as much as I thought. Just by the way it was going, I didn't think it was going to be that good. I thought it was going to be kind of cheesy. I thought it was going to be a lot of musicals in here. There's no musical numbers in here, so don't worry about that. It is one of those movies where, again, if you want a movie to watch over and over again for maybe your kid, then this may be it. This may be the movie you guys want to watch with your kid. It may want to be watch something, at night, just kind of put yourself to sleep. Again, it's one of those fun film movies where, again, you just put on and you're going to watch however many times if you want to. So, again, very fun flick, very good. 1 out of 10, I give it a 9. I wish they would have gone just a little bit more into why he was a dragon, other than, why he became a dragon, but why, of all things, become a dragon. And at the very end of the movie, Den has to give him up after saying thank you after everything he's done for him. Because Long really does understand after meeting Den, what it really means to be human and life lessons, family, friends, and friendship, and, putting your own selfish desires on hold for somebody else at times, and just being there for people. So again, it's a very well done movie. It's not the best movie, but it's a very good movie. I really enjoyed it. Again, if you guys like dragons, even this is going to be the movie for you. If you guys watched it, let me know what you guys think. If you guys didn't watch it, either way, let me know what you guys think. But either way, I figured I'd go ahead and review this for you guys. Again, I had some time in the day. Been very busy, though, but was finally able to watch it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Once again, click notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload. Once again, leave a big fat like on the video, guys. It helps me out greatly against the YouTube algorithm, so that way this video can spread more, so that way more others that have not seen this movie or love this movie, we can all come together at the end of the day and enjoy a great movie. So let me know what you guys think, and at the end of the day, I'll see you guys on the next one.